start this with a ritual. So welcome to my Humana's practice for today. We started this with an opening ritual. The song is called Ke Alaula. So Ke Alaula means the dawn. So this is the song. All my Humana is required to be doing this. Now while I'm doing this as a practice for all my Humana, this is also an orientation for my followers who might be interested to be joining us. When we started this with a ritual, and the ritual itself is describing who we are. All this compulsory hula, we have around 5, describes our beginning, who we are as a Halau. The name of my Halau is Halau Kawai Lehua. So, but to understand the story, you have to journey with us through this program. Kaya Alaula is a mele, a song that tells something about the promise of the coming of the Kawai Pulani. Kawai Pulani is a promise. He is the son of a God who promised to bring salvation to all the human beings and even to creation. So Kawai Pulani in Christianity is considered to be Jesus Christ. To us, we are deeply rooted in our spirituality. So the spirituality is Hawaiian, but at the same time, the spirituality is also Christian. Kaya alaala to remind us our beginning and to remind us the promise that we will be restored to our own dignity. That's why at the end of the song, it prays about the promise of the heavens to bring us back into our kapu. Kapu means the rules, the dignity of a human person, which will be restored to us. And so all my Haumana are required to be doing this. We will be doing this again kay Alaula so that those who have missed this will be able to participate. Only Haumanas are allowed to be dancing this and practicing this, but I am allowing my followers now to be doing this. But please do this with respect because hula is not just another dance. Hula is a sacred dance. So dance it with us. As a kumu, I'm giving you permission to be doing this. Follow my lead. So we will be giving honor to God by kneeling. So we kneel first, kneel. The source of life, my Father, who created us, created the fires, the beginning of creation with the bursting of life, the dawn of life, from the center, from the source who is God. The dawn of life, from the center, from the source. And listen to his coming. Our God with us, giving us all the signs, aware of our surroundings, the earth trembles. Listen, watch. For the dawn is here, and there, the Kawai Palani is coming. And there we see the hope, the Son of God is coming. Onward towards the sea, towards the ocean, from the rains, the mountains, the rivers and the streams, to the bay, opening the port for the coming of the one who's opening the gateway to bring us fresh breath, fresh life, giving us the breath of life. And this tells the story us our dignity, our couple. For the coming of the new dawn is here, for all generations. For all generations, His salvation is for us. For the Lord will restore us to our couple, to our and we kneel in reverence, offering ourselves. Okay, the next one. This song, Kawai Lehua. This song tells about a story of creation. That it all started with the blessings from the sky, with the waters coming down. Now, the context of this is right after the eruption of the volcano, there's nothing, okay? So, it's an inhospitable ground. Nothing grows. But when it rains, the first living things that sprouts out from the volcanic ashes in Hawaii is the ohia tree. And this ohia tree bears the lehua blossom. So that is the blessing itself. Okay? So that's the meaning of this song. So the meaning of the song is that in spite of the inhospitable environment, we will be blessed by God. He will not abandon us. And so now, this also explains the beginning of Halau Kawai Lehua, my Halau, that we started from nothing. We did not come from any other Halau. It's very fresh. We are just inspired by the Spirit of God. It's the Spirit of God that led us to be doing this. So, starting with my discovery of my ancestry, and then with the inspiration, we were able to make this. And thanks for all my followers and for my first Humana who inspired me to be doing this and to keep on studying. Without you, there will be no Halau Kawai Lehua. So Halau, the Kawai Lehua simply means that this Halau is very new. And it is not possible for this to grow without all your support. Oh, Haumana! Julie Juice is actually Haumana Hulilani. Okay, Haumana Hulilani, you can help me moderate this one while I'll be doing the dance. The next one I will be showing is Kawai Lehua. So I was explaining that the origin of our Halau through this song, that our Halau comes from the inspiration of God. But we are also listening to the teachings of other Kumu to enrich us. And so while we are getting enriched, we are also sharing with you all this knowledge, all this wisdom that we have learned. And this Halau is open specifically for non-Hawaiians. Not to make you a Hawaiian, but to be able to share with you the values, the stories, and hopefully it will be able to help you grow as a person. Okay. So now here it is, Kawai Lehua.
Halina lehua oluna. Keihona kauna. Halina lehua oluna. Ulale ana lehua ikamoana. Helene ipua ikikai. Ulale ana lehua ikamoana.
I think the most lenient of all halau is my halau because this is only online, okay? But I have students here who's coming with me and we are doing this, but very few. Most halau are performing halau, okay? But my halau is a religious one. But it doesn't mean that I am transforming my haumana to become religious. No. So this is simply to facilitate you into your journey. So what is required to be religious to have the vows are only those who have become kumu or who maybe become an alakai. Okay, but the ones who become a kumu, they must follow my lifestyle and also my belief. We should share the same belief, but not my haumana. Oi iyo means God, and then we are entrusting ourselves to God. So this is also part of our belief. All our haumana are required to be doing this. And so for my haumana, this is usually your first lesson. So Julie, if you can follow, please follow. Okay. So oi iyo, you are my God. Kawai ola, the water of life. Oi iyo, you are my God. Kumu ola is the source of life who created all things of this world. For you are my Lord and my God. So this routine goes continuously. So all of you, feel free to join. Even if you are not a haumana, I am allowing you to join us and praise God with this hula. You are my God. My Heavenly Father. You are my God. The water of life. You are my God. For those who would like to dance this sitting down, join me. This one expresses our faith in the Spirit of God that works among us through our aloha. The fragrant flower from the east. And there it is. The Spirit of God in a gentle breeze. From a flower, the fragrance of the flower from the east. A fragrant blessing to our heart. And there it is, the Spirit of God coming to us like a gentle breeze. The fragrant flowers is coming from the east. And there I see And the moonlight shines upon us to bring us closer together. And you, like a flower, closer to my heart. The moon shining upon us to make it clearer for us. And you, like a flower, bring us together and closer. And this tells a story of the gentle breeze, which to us it is about the spirit of God, bringing with it fragrance from flower and berries, just pleasing to our heart, bringing healing to us. That's the spirit of Halau, like a gentle breeze, so gentle, bringing healing to our hearts and to our minds.